Gidget, the Taco Bell Chihuahua. Finally, a mascot that makes sense. This is the only company that's branded itself with what's actually in the food. Smash.
It has fish in it, and it...
Wendy from Wendy's. I'm not talking about the founder's daughter. Of course I'm talking about the weird Twitter clapback internet cosplay version. I'm pretty sure she was designed to get drive-through gremlins to relate sex with food so they can sauce themselves when they get Baconator boners. Smash. Ronald McDonald. Just when you thought clowns couldn't get any scarier, along comes one with the superpowers of cholesterol and my own cognitive dissonance about why I still crave his product. Pass. At least if I screwed Pennywise, I wouldn't get fat. Grimace. In his current stage, I don't know if I want to stick it in this weird purple blob. However, in the older version where he's evil and has 6 arms, I bet the man has crazy coordination and can give one hell of a sextuple knuckle juggle. Smash. Colonel Sanders. I know it was meant as a compliment, but I just really can't get into it after he called my ass finger-licking good. Pass. The Burger King. I have always deeply mistrusted the king. I mean, he doesn't not have the eyes of someone who drowns newborns in fryer grease. I'm just saying that he happened to come out 13 years before the Zodiac killings, and we have no records of his whereabouts on September 8th, 2022. Smash. Jolly Bee. Is it me?
Or did those eyes just stare burningly into your soul?
Not only that, but if this thing is a bee, that means that it has a stinger. Ever have a stinging insect in your naughty bits? Because it's not an experience I'd like to repeat. Pass. The Arby's oven mitt. I didn't know Arby's could legally be classified as food, so using an oven mitt for the mascot reminds me that people do in fact eat here. Pass. God knows why. The Panda Express Panda. I'm not sure if this is the regular panda that the orange chicken is made out of, or an unwashed Discord mod and a patchwork abomination made from various semen-crusted carpets. But one would be a dirty animal, and the other is screwing a panda. So either way, it's a pass. Seriously, stop calling me a furry or else. Little Caesar. Fun fact is one time I got really trashed and wandered into the Little Caesars corporate headquarters in Detroit and demanded that the security guard take me to the Little Caesar, and instead he showed me the door. Smash. I'll find you one day, my prince. Pizza, pizza. Chuck E. Cheese. Look at those dead, soulless eyes. Usually I'm into dead, soulless eyes, but having a Five Nights at Freddy's aesthetic is a huge turnoff. Pass. The Chick-fil-A CEO. For the record, I'm straight, but I also know that boomers don't understand internet humor, and this overly religious man would get pretty uncomfortable if he sees me saying smash. Wait, the mascot is a cow? That's f***ing stupid. The Noid. I've always found this weird pizza-stealing morph suit pervert especially annoying. Could you imagine trying to finish while hearing... Pass. Jack in the Box. How Jack in here? Wow, that was really heinous. I'll be showing myself out now. Sponge monkeys. I'm not kidding. These were real. From the first Google Answers result. Sponge monkeys were the pair of horribly annoying, disfigured singing rodents that appeared in Quiznos commercials in 2004. One sings obnoxiously off-key while the other strums a few depressing chords on an out-of-tune guitar. It was one of the worst ideas in marketing history. I just need to show you these things.
We love these songs, 'cause they are good to us. The Quiznos subs, they are tasty, they are crunchy, they are warm because they toast them.
Someone put so much LSD in the water coolers at Quiznos marketing. I have never eaten at a Quiznos, but if these represent Quiznos, I will eat nothing but Quiznos. Smash. Lucky the Lucky Charms leprechaun. I don't know if Lucky Charms is a euphemism or whatever, but if it is, he's definitely referring to his balls. I'm just saying, if everyone is after his Lucky Charms, he's probably been around. Pass. I'm not trying to catch leprechauneria. Tony the Tiger. I know that Tony looks great, but there's no way that that luscious chest is natty. The man is definitely on the roids, and that means that his junk has been turned into mashed potatoes. Pass. Fruit Loops Toucan Sam. That beak looks sharp as hell, and if this man is following his nose like he says he is, I'm pretty sure a beak job would end up tearing me from goo hole to poo hole. Pass. Count Chocula. No doubt this man gives the good suck, although he's got a Habsburg jaw that suggests he's been inbred for centuries, which does not bode well for his sensual tastes. No shade, but I like to keep my breeding out. Pass. Trix Rabbit. Silly rabbit. Turning tricks isn't for kids. You're going to jail for child trafficking. Pass. Captain Horatio Magellan Crunch. You ever eat a lot of this strangely named nautical captain cereal and get the roof of your mouth all shredded up? I'm really afraid that's what the inside of the captain's holes feel like, so I'm gonna need to pass. The Rice Krispie Elves. I'm about to make them snap, crackle, and pop. Smash. No, literally, these are elves. I just snapped Crackle's spine with my dick and we need a tiny ambulance before he goes pop. The Cocoa Puffs bird. The type of manic energy that this bird gets when he's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs must be perfect for screwing. The noises would get a little bit annoying though. Pass. Cinnamon Toast Crunch Squares. Remember how they were all cannibalistic and the entire theme of the commercials was eating other members of their species and then themselves? Gotta give them props for originality. I've never seen a children's cereal marketed with vor. Smash. The Crazy Craving from Honeycombs. This thing is what happens when you take a hedgehog, give it sentience, and then give it meth. For the record, honeycomb cereal feels nothing like meth. False advertising. Pass. Cornelius the Anti-Master and Cornflakes Rooster. I can't imagine that someone who isn't even cool with you doing it yourself is a fun person to get kinky with. Pass. Nothing wrong with vanilla, but I'm not gonna pretend it's the only flavor. Side note, cornflakes were actually invented to curb masturbation. And I just find it so strange that this was their solution. It's like, oh, you're gonna touch your pee-pee? Not if my dry, flavorless cereal with a cock for a mascot has anything to say about that. Like, what? The Flintstones. They're on a cereal box, so I'm counting them, and I don't care. Velma Flintstone... Is that her name? Shit, wait, I gotta Google this. Am I thinking Scooby-Doo? Wilma Flintstone. Some of you might be hesitant to dive right in because it was before the invention of toilet paper, but for me, that's a bonus. Smash. The Raisin Bran Sun. I don't know about 2 scoops of raisins, but I'm about to give you 2 scoops of this dick.
I don't want anything. Can you go? You're making me very uncomfortable. Please leave.
Chester Cheetah. I know being the cheesiest is kinda his thing, but using artificial cheese sauce and flaming hot Cheeto dust as lube sounds like a nightmare. Pass. I'm still not sure if y'all wanna f all these things, and I'm scared. The M&Ms. For the majority of these little candies is gonna be a pass. The green one though, I know what you're thinking. They made her unsexy because the M&M boomers have no balls, but she still gets naughty when the Mars Corporation isn't looking. Smash. The Sun-Made Raisins Girl. This is one of the ones where it's pretty easy because you're not asking me to screw some sort of animatronic rabbit or a big cat that's been barely surviving on Cheetos for years. Smash. Mr. Peanut. Hourglass shaped for days, but his head is the same thickness as his booty. Although if you're allergic, I think anaphylactic shock is technically choking. What am I talking about again? Smash. Nesquik Rabbit. Well, here it is. The obligatory I am not a furry one. Feel free to comment, as I am sure you already have, that I am a furry, you little shit. Pass. Kool-Aid Man. I'm about to bust through something and say, oh yeah, but it's not gonna be the wall. Smash. Pillsbury Doughboy. I imagine this will be exactly like sticking it in one of the Doughboy's cinnamon bun sleeves. Bake, let cool slightly, then smash. Miss Chiquita, a human woman with plentiful servings of fruit. That's it? There has to be some sort of trap here. I'll say smash, but I got my eye on you. Nestle starving third world child labor. First and foremost, of course it's a pass. I just said the word child, you monster. I just wanted to roast Nestle because I'm pretty sure the crunch in their candy is child bones instead of rice grains. The Pringles Man. I might actually offend some of my audience with this, but I firmly feel that mustaches are kind of like face pubes, and I don't know if I'm about that. Pass. Sour Patch Kids. It doesn't matter if first they're sour, then they're sweet, because they're kids. I'm perfectly okay with eating children alive. No one is arguing that that's not completely okay. But you want me to what? What do you take me for, mini lad? Pass. The Tootsie Pop Owl. I'll find how many licks it takes to get to the center of your Tootsie Pop. Smash. Sometimes it genuinely hits me that this is essentially my only employment. The Vlasic Pickle Stork. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Why is the pickle mascot a stork?
Hello, pickles are my eggs, and I lay approximately 400 every day.
So you're just giving your children away to be eaten. What do you gain from this?
I will trade you my eggs for medicine. I live in a cave.
Strange man trying to lure me into a cave is kind of a red flag.
The cold, awful green eggs that come out of my vagina must be eaten in front of me.
I don't want any of your eggs.
If you can make peace with God, then you can eat my eggs.
Are you like, okay?
My blood is made of salt, and I will die in 20 minutes.
I wonder how long a cheetah would actually live on only Cheetos. You think it would get morbidly obese or die from malnutrition? Is it possible to do both at the same time? Humans definitely already do this.
Would you look at that? It's this guy. Yeah, right outside my window. That's awesome. Why is he here? I don't know. Don't much like it. Let's see if he'll go away. No? Okay. Alright, I'm done with this. Alright, we'll give it one more try. Nope. Okay, we're done.
You see all these really weird snack food marketing tulpas? Yeah, I'm sorry, but I really think you should throw out everything in your fridge for your own safety. Imagine what I would do to a human that didn't like, comment, and subscribe with all notifications enabled. I wouldn't want to find out. I'd like to thank Unholy Noise and Amber Phoenix for these dope new depictions of AzFk. Shout out the inner circle. Love y'all. Okay, bye.